Hi everyone, now I'm going to react to Rich Wellbeing podcast talking video.
Hi, I'm
So the link will be in the box below, and I really recommend you guys to check out the Rich Wellbeing YouTube channel. Check out the videos, subscribe, leave likes, comments, support the YouTube channel and the charity, and yeah. So this is Rhiannon, who is Tara's daughter, who I know very well, and she is going to talk about podcasts.
Like many other people, when I had to have a really long commute to work, and I was just sick of listening to the same 20 songs, so I started discovering all different types of podcasts, and there's so many types, and I'm going to talk about a few of my favourites today. But I really encourage everyone to have a look and see what's out there. I'm talking about my favourite ones today, but there's so many about sports. There's really educational ones that are like crime.
There are a lot of podcasts
ones that
out there.
have lots of celebrities or favourite artists talking about things that you would normally expect them to talk about. So I think they are a really great way to connect with people that you like. My notes. So
Yay, knows.
the first one I'm going to talk about is called Intrigue Tongue 29. So this is
Now this video was part of the mental health week, because Tara, who I know, hi Tara, wanted to do a online event for mental health week, and she for that people can do a video, send it to Tara, get the video edited and other stuff, and then put it on the YouTube channel. Now I've done a video on the Rich Wellbeing YouTube channel. I am thinking for my 900 reaction video special, I could react to my video on the Rich Wellbeing channel. That sounds like a good idea, but I've got time to think about that. And also the 900 reaction video will be up. So hold on. So we're in September now, October, November, December. Going to have creamy hiatus from my YouTube channel. I believe the 900 reaction video will be up in January 2021. I presume. But time will tell. And let me know if you want me to react to my video on the Rich Wellbeing channel. Because I don't react to myself very often. I know I did in the past.
The dinner table and just dinner table talk, which is really nice, and they have some really amazing guests on there. Her mum's really funny as well. Another one that I really like to go back to is called Happy Place, which is hosted by Fern Cotton.
Fern Cotton.
Yeah, it's a Happy Place. She talks about things that make her happy. She's got amazing guests on there. She knows a lot of celebrities, obviously, in her line of work. She gets a lot of musicians on there. And a lot of people that have done amazing things that you don't necessarily know about, and talking about their lives. And that podcast has been going on for a really long time. There's a lot of episodes that are quite nice to catch up on. One that Fern Cotton mentioned in one of her recent podcasts is a podcast called GABA, and it's like relaxation and meditation. And the guy has got
meditating and relaxing.
Creamy voice. It's just so sweet and ear caramel, and really soothing. And sometimes they'll have guided meditation, sometimes it'll just be nice stories, but there's really nice background music. And they're quite short, so it's nothing too long that you have to commit to if you haven't got the time. going to talk about some of the podcasts that I like to listen to because it makes me feel like I'm with my friends. So there's one by two best friends in America called The Black New York.
America.
They talk about what it's like living in New York. They talk about things that
I would like to
them.
go to America one day.
They also listen to people's recommendations. So they started their podcast about this time.
I'm sure I will like some days,
and they're really engaging.
but no one now.
Listen to them, and they like to hear feedback and take recommendations for themes and get people's advice on there. My absolute favourite podcast that I listen to pretty much every week is called The Receipts Podcast. Again, similar to The Black New York, it's three best friends or three good friends talking about dilemmas. They get guest celebrities on sometimes, but the main premise of their show is that it's like an agony aunt, and people send in their dilemmas with their relationships, situations, just things that need unpacking, and they will help them unpack that in a really funny and down-to-earth way, and some of their advice is really good. A recent podcast that's just started this year in January is called This City by Clara Amfo. She started this podcast near the end of January, and she's already had some amazing guests on there, and it's to do with just living in London and city life, and she gets a lot of guests who born and bred in London and that have given a lot to music and arts in London. So those are some of my favourites. I think we're going to try and put some links in the bottom of the video so you can
In the description box, because
Podbean is a really great free site where you can get a lot of these podcasts. I think pretty much all of them you can find. There's some podcasts that are made exclusively by Apple Music or exclusively by Spotify, but Podbean is kind of the most broad platform for finding podcasts, so it's really easy to use. BBC Sounds is also a free one, and all of these you can download, so if you're going on a long journey,
we can see Rihanna's
So can I just ask you a question? So somebody who's very new
Let's
to
tell about
podcasts, so just to say, Rhiannon kindly invited me into the world of podcasts yesterday. So personally, I get really overwhelmed. I'm a bit dyspraxic. I'm quite sensitive and defensive. So I've been finding the television a bit too much. Sometimes we just need a break from our eyes and just to sit down. So for me, last night, listening to, is it Gamma? Is that the one? Gabba, sorry. See, Gabba last night was really amazing. It was like a really soft voice and some music in the background. Do you have to have, what equipment do you need? So for a novice like me, I have a phone that is not an iPhone. It's a particular brand. So what do you do to find these?
Root to Wellbeing has got a Instagram account as well, and a Facebook Live page as well.
YouTube would usually be the first thing I go to, but YouTube again has adverts and can be a bit overwhelming because of the amount of content on there. So if you go to the App Store or wherever you download apps on your phone or your device and type in Podbean, I'm pretty sure that you can find it there. I think it's a good question if it's available on laptops, but I think it should be.
Okay, so something to look at. So we're going to put some links underneath. So just in terms of your perception of this, so we're talking about the 5 ways of well-being at the moment, or the 5 routes to well-being even, as part of Mental Health Week. So in terms of how you can access something like a podcast, what can that do for you? Where would you say that is on there, and why?
So the one I first talked about the tunnels that they dug in Berlin, that was really educational for me, and it really painted a picture of living, what it was like to live in Berlin at that time when the Berlin Wall was up, and there was that real separation, and even, you know, families would be divided and they couldn't talk to each other, they had no access to media, so that was a really educational podcast, and I learned a lot from that. The podcast that I mentioned towards the end, that it's like you're the extra person in the conversation. You know, they make jokes and you laugh with them, and for me it gives that social element of just listening to normal conversation and just feeling part of that. And you know, they make in jokes, and you're in on the joke, and it's just having that social connection that feels pretty real, and it's there whenever you need it.
I mean, I've loved it. in just one day, listening to podcasts as opposed to maybe the radio or maybe a CD or something that your normal go-to, it's just been amazing. So I think, like from what you're saying, sort of connecting with others in terms of feeling that you can connect with others, and also learning. But also it sounds as though some of like the podcasts about the family in Berlin, a little bit about building resilience, really, because sometimes I think we don't realise with our mental health, if we're feeling low in mood, or if we're feeling a bit anxious, it's nice just to have a distraction sometimes, isn't it, and listen to somebody else's perspective.
Absolutely, yeah, I think they're really inspirational. The podcast called Great Lives, where you hear about people in history that did amazing things that aren't really that well known and recognised. It's so inspirational to hear how, against all odds, that they do these amazing things. And there was one about the first woman surgeon, and how she became how she fought to get that place. And they against all odds, she became a surgeon. And one's about musicians and, the hardships that people go through. So I think that can be really inspiring, especially, the times we're living in now, to hear really inspiring stories. It really helps to motivate me.
Oh, thank you so much, Fiona. Really appreciate you sharing what podcasts can do for people, because I think some of us that don't know, the words pod and cast, for me, it was just completely, didn't understand it at all. I thought it was something that only young people could do. I didn't realise you can download them, so you don't need your data or your Wi-Fi, so you can actually, a bit like taking a book out of the library, I suppose, and plonking it in your bag, you can pop it onto your device or your phone, you can listen to it. And actually sometimes I think if you're anxious as well, if you're on, say, public transport and it's busy and you just need to get away from that, to actually be able to listen to people talking as if they're talking to you.
That's the main reason, is when I started doing these long commutes, and there'd be times I'd literally be bursting out laughing on a full train and everyone's looking at me. But you go into a complete different world, and I know that music can really offer that for some people, but to be able to have that social connection, and podcasts can be anything from 10 minutes long to an hour and a half long, and it just depends what the content is, and you can really dip in and out of what you feel you want and what you need at the time.
It's really opened my eyes to what's out there. I mean, obviously we're creating these videos and for the YouTube channel and for Mental Health Week, and to grow this and to support people, but oh wow, I'm just so amazed. I definitely now understand podcasts, and we've actually started to set up our own channel for Roots to Wellbeing, so we're going to, hopefully by the time you see this video, there should be some podcasts on there.
There'll be some Roots to Wellbeing podcasts, yeah, and I'll talk about them.
Yeah. Oh, thank you. Really appreciate you. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
And there you go. Connect, technologies, keep learning, be active and give. The 5 ways to well-being. So I hope you guys enjoyed that. Please go and check out the Roots to Wellbeing YouTube channel. And trust me, you won't be disappointed. And there will be more videos, more new videos on the Roots to Wellbeing channel as well. So yeah. Anyway, thank you very much for watching. Please subscribe and hit the bell icon. Leave a like, comment, follow me on social media, and I will see you guys soon with a brand new video. Bye now.